He was a far, far better instructor for having 0 control over the vehicle. I'll use a real life example. My first driving instructor put me off driving for well over a decade. So, my first driving instructor, maybe he specializes in teaching adolescents, I don't know, but he had that bar, at the bottom of the, like the footwell where he can press the brakes, and then sometimes he would, like, reach across, and he'll turn the wheel if he thought I was gonna veer out of the lane. So I'm 16, I'm trying to drive, and suddenly the brakes come on, and sometimes, like, he'll grab the wheel, and it's impossible for me to learn how to control a motor vehicle if I don't have control motor vehicle. And so it put me off driving for well over a decade. And then I hired a different instructor at the age of 30. He didn't have that device where he could press the brakes. He never touched the wheel. So all he used were his words. You know, you're veering into the lane. Try this, do this, do that. He was a far, far better instructor for having 0 control over the vehicle that's supposed to be mine to control. I am like the second driving instructor, where if I use my words well and the client is listening and they want to be able to control their own feelings better, their own attention better, or their thought processes better, then we have 2 people working together to help them think more clearly or more joyfully or more
But
peacefully.
it's a great analogy, really great analogy that I don't think a lot of people think about when they're, thinking about their mental health, that they kind of have to do it on their own, but it's, you can't force them to really do anything.